Hello friends, welcome to the LFX online tutorial. My name is Master Japheth, and today we're treating sets. Well, what are sets? Set is a group of well-defined objects or numbers. Okay, for instance, let's say a set of integers. Integers are whole numbers. So a set of integers, let's say Z. Define the set as Z. We use curly brackets to arrange this group of objects. So let's say a number of integers we're counting down, and let's say we started with -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So from a large infinite number of negative integer to a large infinite number of positive integer unending. We also have a set of, let's say, set D, a defined set D of, let's say, having 1, 2. These are examples of sets. Now, there are certain terms in sets that we need to learn today. One of them is element. Elements are members of a set. For set D, the elements that make up set D are 1, 2, 3. The elements that make up set Z are infinite numbers of integers, -1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So elements are members of sets. And when you want to represent elements, if you want to say 2 is an element of set D, this is how it's written: 2 is an element of set D. So in the same manner, you can also indicate any integer here. Let's say -1. -1 is an element of set Z. Now, if we have a member that is not here, for instance, let's say 8, to represent that, you say 8 is not an element of set D. This is how to write it: 8 is not an element of set D. There are types of sets. We have infinite set and the finite set. The infinite set have unending members of elements. So for instance, Z is an example of an infinite set because it has an infinite number of members of elements are unending. -11 is also part of this. -1000 is also part of these elements. But a finite set has a limited number of members. For instance, D is an example of a finite set because it has just 3 members, that is 3 elements. Subset. What is a subset? Subset practically could say when a set A or members of a set A can be found in the members of another set. All the elements in the set A are found in elements in set B. We say A is a subset, this has written, of B. Now for instance, we have D here. D has 1, 2, 3. D can be found in Z. You can see 1, 2, 3. The element in D can be found in Z. So we can say D is a subset of Z. Empty set. If you are given a set condition that has no member, we regard that as an empty set, and the symbol is this, or empty curly bracket. For instance, if you are asked to find numbers within 1 to 4 that can be divided perfectly by 5, there are no number between 1 to 4 that can be divided by 5, so we say that is an empty set. Universal set is a set of all members in a consideration. Let's take an example. If you are given a universal set, a general consideration universal set, this symbol for universal set is U. To find all positive integers less than 20, we have integers less than 20 positive, we have 19. Less than 20, of course, we have 18, 16, 15, 14, up to 1. So we have accurately written as all positive integers less than 20. So if you are asked to find x, if x is greater than 9, This is the universal set, and this is all the elements under our consideration. So if you are asked to solve this, given that the condition that x is greater than 9, we'll look for numbers greater than 9 in this consideration, and you see numbers greater than 9, we have what? 10 to 19. So the answer to this question is what? The element in this set will be 10, 11. These are elements that can be found in this question. So let's say we are given another question. We have to find the element that for this condition, given that 10 is less than x and x is less than or equals to 14. So how do we solve this? This is the consideration we have, the element consideration we have. Now they say given that 10 is less than our answer is x. So what number is 10 less than? We have from 11, you can see that. So we should start considering from this side upward. And they said less than 14. That is, that number is also less than 14. So when we consider 11, we consider 12 because it's also less than 14. Consider 13, it's also less than 14. Now the statement said less than or equals to, so we also consider 14 because 14 is part of the set because this equals to sign. So the members of this set will be 11, 12, 13, 14. Do this one for me. Find the set given this condition, prime numbers greater than 6. Drop your answer in the comment section. Thank you.